Hey, what's up, everybody? Uncle P, coming to you live from the D.C., Maryland area, and what's up? As you can see, it's a lot of snow out here, man. I'm tripping. It's 28 inches of snow in the D.C. MD area. Woo, man, it's a lot of snow. And anyway, y'all give me a moment to shovel this shit, and I'll holler at you in a minute. Hey, what's up, everybody? Once again, it's Uncle P. And before I get started today, let me apologize. See, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to answer every email, so I answered every email. So, I know some of you wanted your letters read on YouTube, and to be honest, I can't read them all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and quick, fast, in a hurry answer all your emails. Okay? Here we go. You're stupid. That shit don't even sound right. What the hell are you thinking? You wild, boy. You wild. You wild. I'm not sure I would have did it that way, but good luck. I think you're about as smart as God gave the sense on the little plastic tips on top of shoestrings. You are fucking stupid. Alright, y'all. My first Ask Uncle P letter. Very simple. I love the simple ones. Dear Uncle P, how are you doing? My name is Terrence. I just have one question for you. What is that on your wall? Thank you. What is that on my wall? Okay, I'll let you know what it is on my wall. Give me a second. Alright, first thing we have here is Japanese mask called Ushioni. Supposed to keep bad spirits away. I don't know. I don't have any bad spirits, so maybe it works. The second thing is I got my combat knife. Got some other stuff. I got a poster of the Buffalo Soldiers. If you don't know anything about the Buffalo Soldiers, being that this is Black History Month, look it up. Alright, the other thing I got is, move it over to the side, let me see if I can zoom that bad boy in, is Brown versus Board of Education. Just a little painting when Congress said that every separate but equal stuff just didn't work for education. So, one thing hanging on my wall. Also, my poster of Tupac, y'all. Tupac. That's my favorite rapper. Anyway, that is what's hanging on my wall. It's a good question. Thanks very much. I didn't have to be too much. Our next letter comes from Anonymous. She asked me to keep her name anonymous, which is all good. So, Uncle P, I was in a relationship with a black woman for nearly 4 years, and I'm a girl too. Then she cheated on me with her BFF. I was so hurt. I broke up with her, and she begged me to come back. Then I decided to go back, which was 3 days after that. She decided she wanted to just chill and that I should wait for now. From there, it just went downhill. It's been 5 months, and she keeps kicking it with her BFF. Finally, I decided I couldn't take this friendship thing, and I told her, you don't even know what you want. You say you love me, but you also say that I need to move on. I told her, I'm going to let you move on since you're always talking about moving on, and that and how you want to be happy. Here's the thing. My love for her is almost unconditional, so if being friends is what will make her happy, then okay. But I can be her friend, but I need time to heal. I need time away, and it was her idea that I needed time away because of my jealousy. So now that I'm trying to get my time away, she finds any excuse to talk to me on the phone. I know she loves me still, and that other girl cannot fill the void. But if she just wants to mess around, I believe that she needs to let me heal and make up her damn mind. My question is, why do you think she is being like this? What could go on in her mind, in your opinion? Thank you. Okay, check this out. It's not what's going on in her mind. What the hell is going on with your mind? I mean, read your letter again. Come on, sister. Look, read that thing again. Read it back to yourself, and just realize how stupid you sound. You are allowing yourself to be played. You're allowing yourself to be strung along, and the person who's playing you has you over here on the side, and got this other chick that she's messing with over here. So it's a win-win for her. She ain't losing anything. Meanwhile, you're talking about, why is she acting like this? Where is it? Come on now. You're being stupid. Honestly. And if you read your letter again, you know you're being stupid. Have some daggone self-respect about you. If she don't want to deal with you, she don't want to deal with you. It's not the one for you. That unconditional love is fucking bullshit. The only people you have unconditional love for are your family. I have unconditional love for my wife, my children, my mom, my stepmother, my sisters, and my nieces and nephews. And that's it. Everybody else, no. There are conditions for my love. There's conditions for my time and attention. There's conditions for me to be in your life. And you have to meet those conditions. If you ain't my blood, then forget you. I mean, come on now, read that letter again. If you read it again, you automatically know the answer to your question. That's what I got for you. This next one is from Holly. Hey Holly, what's going on? I know I answered you in the email, but if you saw the beginning of this tape, I answered you again, and I felt like your letter was important enough to read again. So here goes. Hey Uncle P, this is Holly. I need some advice. I reconnected with an old friend on Facebook. We were cool freshman year of college. We liked each other but never dated. Sophomore year, he dropped out and went back home. We found each other on Facebook and started talking again. We write each other every day and talk on the phone. He wants to see me. Here's the problem. I have gained about 30 pounds since I graduated. I'm working on losing it, but I'm afraid he will be grossed out when he sees me. Back when we were in school together, he was superficial. I don't want to date him. He's a college dropout. But I'm scared of the look I will get when he sees me. What should I do? Alright, like I told you in the email, I actually think, alright, let me change what I wrote initially. First of all, if you know he's superficial and you don't want to date him, why would you want to waste your time with him? However, let's just assume that for some reason you like this cat. I think you should meet him. Go on and see him. If he can't take you for who you are and for what you are, then fuck him. I personally, if you're 30 pounds overweight, I'm going to tell you, lose the weight. Forget all that stuff about be happy in your own skin. It's not healthy. It just isn't. And this isn't talking to someone who's always been in shape. At one point in time, not too long ago, I was at 6'1", 235 pounds. I was a hot, rotisserie, sloppy, garbage can mess. And I had to lose the weight. And when I lost the weight, I felt great, I felt better, I felt in better shape, and it's all about me. It's all about you. Go meet dude if you want to. However, I mean, that he's a college dropout, you know, that's like fucking with a dude with bad credit. Kind of makes you think. It don't mean they're a bad person, but it kind of makes you think. What has he been doing since college? While you've been in college, getting your career together, you know, planning your future, setting a foundation for how you're going to live the rest of your life, what's this dude been doing? Why would you waste your time on it? But if you decide, you know, if you still want to go see him, I say go see him in all your glory. Wear something tight, too. That's what I think. Before I go on to the next letter, let me touch on something. Look, you ever notice those of y'all who are of age to go to the club, you hit the club right, and you see that big chick that's coming in the club, I mean just as big as she wanna be, a big bouncing bowl of potpourri, just coming in there, big as she wanna be, just dancing, having a good time. Hey, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And everybody wants to dance with her. Right? All eyes are on her. Like, oh, look at old girl. You know, look at Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? She's having a good time. Ain't giving a damn about nobody but herself. Then you got the model chick, right? Just little bitty waist, round curvaceous booty, you know what I'm saying? Hair is just done. Right? Sitting on the bar looking like she mad at the world. What's the difference between two of those women? The difference is confidence. Right? And confidence is attractive like a motherfucker. I'm telling you. That's why that big bouncing bowl of silly putty can come up in that joint looking as fine as she wanna be. What's it? And still be happy. And that because she's happy in herself, she's confident. And that old fine model chick just as ugly. And that's why nobody dance with your ass. Buy your own damn drink. I'm just saying. Let me go back to the letter. Dear Uncle P, I'm a teenage lesbian, 17 years old. I'm unsure about myself at times because of all I've been through. People I know keep trying to make me like males, but I'm really not attracted to them. I try so hard to be normal, but I can't be. I feel no one understands me because they aren't homosexual and young like I am. My mother says it's a phase, but if it is, then I hope it hurries up and passes, because I don't want to be criticized my whole life for liking the same sex. Do you think it's normal for me to try to be straight, even though I know deep down males do nothing for me? Or do you think I'm being fake, calling myself a lesbian and still trying to like males? Side note, I'm still a virgin. I never had intercourse with either sex. Look, I'm going to be honest. Uncle P was stupid, y'all. Uncle P was a fucking idiot. And the reason why I say that is because there was a family member who told me she was gay. And I tried to be the cool uncle, right? I tried to be all cool and really not accepting it. And, probably said some dumb things that I shouldn't have said. Some ignorant, ass backward stuff that I shouldn't have said. Look at it this way. I'm going to tell you. At 17 years old, you're having a hard enough trying to figure out who you are, period. Whether you're heterosexual or homosexual. I don't think you should try to be anything other than who you are. If you're lesbian, if you like women, you like women. That's what I think. Everyone else be damned. The things that people should care about is, with regards to relationship, are you choosing the right person? Are you making wise choices? Are you ensuring that the person respects you and how you live your life? That's it. That's all people should be concerned about. Now, your mom, I'm not going to judge your mom. I will judge your mom. I'm just not going to put it on tape. I'm not going to say whether she's right or wrong, but she's your mother. And as parents, I'm being a parent, the only thing we really want is our kids to be happy. And I think a lot of parents understand that the homosexual lifestyle, as it is in America right now, brings with it a lot of turmoil and a lot of negative stuff. So that may be her main worry. I honestly think you should be you. If you believe that you're gay, then be gay. As far as I'm concerned, Uncle P, I'm still going to say, watch who you allow into your life. There's a saying that I always say, and it is, who you allow into your life says more about you than it says about them. So if you're a lesbian and you choose a dumb motherfucker, guess what that's saying? That's all I really care about as far as relationships are concerned, that the person that you choose to be in your life is worthy of your time and attention. Look, young sis, you got enough stuff to worry about. And since you're, worry about those things. Worry about your grades. Worry about developing to a young woman. Everything else is, trust me on this. It's going to fall into place. Anyway, or at least that's what I was from Destiny. What's up, Destiny? Hey, Uncle P. That's how she wrote it too. Okay, so I'm 19 years old. I'm a college student. My boyfriend is 27 with 2 kids, 7 and 8. I love him so much. And I know I'm only 19. I've been through a lot. And he's the only nigga who I have felt this deep connection with. So what I want to know is, do you think I should stick this out and be with him? Or maybe take a break until I get in college, see more and experience life a little more before I pursue a really serious relationship with him? Thanks, Uncle P. First of all, usually, if you use the word nigga, I delete your shit. I told everybody that, but I'm going to let this one ride because I must have missed that word. That's just not a word that I use as a normal part of my language. If I use it, it's because I'm pissed off. So let it be known. Since I'm on the word nigga, if you use nigga on my Facebook and you wonder why you ain't on my Facebook no more, that's why. Because I'm not going to support the word. I don't use the word. If, everyone's talking about the word has no meaning, it's not disrespectful anymore, we remove the meaning from the word. If that's true, then motherfuckers still wouldn't get pissed off when we use it. So, let it understand that, because a couple of you guys I picked up on Facebook. And if you put nigga in your status update, holla at you. Thanks for supporting the cause, but I'm outie. Second of all, you stupid. You 19 years old, messing with a dude that's 27, right? That means, oh, Lord, he's 27 with 2 kids, 7 and 8. Come on now. Come on. And if he's 27, I'm just making assumptions here. He probably ain't he ain't putting up, across the ducats like he should to take care of his kids. And now all of a sudden you love him. Nigga is right. This dude is not worth your time and attention. Is he 27 years old? Come on now. I can't even get past the whole, look, you are a child. Now, at 19, you probably thinking, Uncle P just called me a child. That's because you're a child. I'm going to tell you up front. If you're under 25 to me, you're a child. If you're between the ages of 20 and 25, I call you a tween. And between adulthood and childhood. At 19 years old, you got your whole future ahead of you. Especially you going to college. You're going to college. And the reason why you're going to college is to educate yourself to, again, build a foundation so that when you get 27 years old, you got some paper, right? That you got something to say for yourself. Forget all. Come on now. Come on. Think about it. You ended your letter with exactly what you knew I was going to tell you. Go to your future. Experience your life. Grow as a woman. And then find a dude that don't come with a ready-made family. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. That is a little bit hypocritical for Uncle P to say. Because when I met my wife, I had a child. And even though it's hypocritical, I'm going to still tell you to do the same thing. Go find your future. Go follow your life. Follow your dream. And let dude find some other wayward, young, immature, naive girl to get with. That's my opinion. Oh, let a motherfucker be 27 years old and mess with a 19 anybody in my family. Whew, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be. Right, this next letter is from Brittany. Hey Uncle P, this is Brittany. I'm 20 and I have 2 questions to ask you on a serious tip. A few years ago, I was raped by my stepbrother, who is a couple years older than I am. I never told anyone. Now that I'm older, do you think I should tell my mom and dad or just keep it to myself? And her second question is, now that I'm getting older, I'm looking for a long-term relationship. Yes, I know I'm young to be falling for a man this young. But I feel I need a man to complete me just because I never had a father figure in my life. Is that a good thing to do? Every time I do meet someone, I just look at them like they are all the same, which at the end, they really do be. I don't know what to do. Should I just wait until I find the right person or wait until he finds me? First of all, on a serious tip, I'm not going to make that decision on whether or not you should tell your parents or your mom. That's a decision that you have to make. I will say that, sit down, talk to yourself, listen to your heart, and decide what you want to do. That's on your second question. Again, look, some of y'all really want you to reread what you write to me. You know the answer to that question. Come on now. You don't find a man just because you lack the man coming up, because you need a father figure. You're not looking for a father, right? You're looking for a man who can complement you, not complete you. You're looking for a man that can add to what you have to bring to the table, not to make you a better person. When you enter into a relationship, you should be who you are, right? If you're not already complete and then you enter in a relationship with somebody else, therein lies the problem. Because while you're developing, while you're developing into who you are, that person already came as a whole person. And now when you get to, you're right here, you're right here as, I'm not a whole person. And then throughout the course of a relationship, you move up here. Well, the person you met was down here. They knew you here. When you get up here, you're a totally different person. So if you're not a whole person to begin with, don't start a relationship. And certainly don't start a relationship with a man looking for a damn father figure. That's a no-brainer. Stop being stupid. This next letter is from... I'm sorry, bro. I can't say your name. Let me hold on. Faisal. I can't do it. Anyway, hey Uncle P, how are you? I don't know if I'm gay or straight. I'm very confused because I love men sexually and women emotionally. And I can't even imagine myself having sex with a woman, and with men I can't have feelings for them. Some people say it's because I don't want to believe I'm gay. But if I don't have a problem with being gay if that's who I am. Thanks, and sorry for my English, it's not that good. First of all, yeah, this letter is probably one of the best letters that's been written So you have a stronger command of the English language than a lot of people. Second of all, I don't know if I really can help you or what advice I can give you. If you're gay, be gay. It's kind of confusing. You're sexually attracted to men, but you're not emotionally attracted to them. Well, guess what? I'm not emotionally attracted to men or women. I'm emotionally attracted to the woman who found my heart. I don't even think that's an issue. When you find that right person, when you find a person that is for you, then you'll be emotionally attracted to them. I hope that helps. But I don't know if there's anything I can say. But the only thing I will add is be who you are. If you're gay, be gay. It's all good. For me, at least. You know, just talking with me. I don't care if you're gay or not. Alright, y'all. This next letter is from Kelly. What's up, Kelly? Never mind. It's from Tina. Just her email name is different. It's not me. Anyway, I'm 18 years old and I have been having boy troubles for the longest of time. Here's my problem. I like this guy named Jesse. He never calls me, which I don't understand. And when I call him and ask, why haven't you called me? He says, I sleep all day and I forgot. That really pissed me off. The same day I went over his house and he kissed me and we talked. The next day I went over his house a second time and found a girl named Mallory he was with. I asked his friend who she was and they said, oh, she's a girl he's talking to, but they're not together. Hey, can someone shoot me an email and tell me what the hell talking to is? I just gotta know. I was so upset that I just left his house without saying goodbye. My question is, why do I always fall for the wrong guy? And did Jesse ever like me in the first place? Or what is he just using you? First of all, the reason why you keep falling for the wrong guy is because you stupid. That's it. Alright? That's the end of your first question. First of all, if a cat really likes you, he ain't gonna forget to call you. I mean, come on, look, let me tell you. If a guy really, really, really likes you, there ain't shit you can do to keep him away from you. I mean, dudes will become borderline stalkers because we really like her. We just realized that I got to have this woman. If he ain't calling you and you gotta call him, he might like you. You might want a little ass. You kissing him after the day he ain't even called you. You call him, and then the next day y'all lip locking. So I ain't gonna say he don't like you. I'm not saying he wants to be in a relationship with you. He just want a little ass, and from what it looks like, you're willing to give it to him. Dude is he's not using you. He's playing you for a fool, and you're being the fool. And you're allowing yourself to be fool, or be a fool. You stupid. I got to come up with a new word, because maybe stupid ain't hard enough for you. Wow. Look, leave dude. Go find somebody that's worth your time and attention. Worth your time and attention. This cat ain't worth it. Alright, hey, this next one is, I'm not going to read the name. Anyway, hey Uncle P, I really love the show. Thank you very much. Good looking out. Thanks for your support. I'm a 15-year-old girl and my best friend moved down here to NC from a rough neighborhood. And me and him got really close. He recently moved back to that neighborhood and I've gained some hardcore feelings for him. We've made it clear that we're just friends. But, bottom line, I'm scared for him. When he goes hours without texting or calling me back, I think something happened to him. The only time I'm at ease is if we're actually talking on the phone. He's already heartbroken that he left me by myself, especially since he was my rock after I was raped at a neighborhood party. My only other best friend died last year, so should I tell him how I feel because I don't want to make him feel any worse? Look, sis, first of all, it looks like that you haven't gotten over the issues of what happened to you when you were raped. And this dude gives you safety and security. The reality is you need to seek help. You need to seek some type of counseling. And I know it's a lot for a 15-year-old to grasp. You know, it's a difficult time in your life. Like I've said a couple of times today, you are right now just trying to figure out who you are as a person and how to become a young woman. I actually, you know, my honest opinion, and I guess that's why you wrote it, because you wanted my honest opinion, it's really time for you to concentrate on healing you. You don't need to be worrying about some other cat. You have no effect over this dude's life. At 15 years old, you can't do jack for him. the best thing, if you really want to do something for them, is to heal yourself. Don't depend on other people to be your solid foundation. Other people will fail you. That is the nature of human being. You need to concentrate on yourself. And if you really want to help him, then help him as a full, complete person. Fix yourself. Get help. Honestly, and if you can't find help, I used to be a police officer down in North Carolina. I do have some resources for you. So shoot me an email back, and maybe we can find someone for you to sit and talk to and fix yourself. It's my honest. Hey, it's B from Brooklyn. What's up, man? What's up? Hey, how come everybody from New York is from Brooklyn? Brooklyn or Queens or Manhattan. No matter who I meet from New York, they always from them three places. You from upstate, aren't you? You from Buffalo. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, it's Buffalo. I'm joking. Look, yo, now Uncle P, I'm coming to you because I have a dilemma. You see there, this guy that I have been with for going on 3 years. I love him, but I need to work on Miss B. I say that because I'm 22, and I'm not where a 22-year-old should be. I want to go back to school and get my life in order. Living average is below me. It ain't really below you, because if it was below you, you wouldn't be living average. Let me continue on. The problem is I can't do this with a smothering boyfriend. He never believes I am where I say I am. As his lady, I don't know it's my job as his lady to give him peace of mind. It's not your job to give him peace of mind. But at the same time, I'm not handling my handle. I dig it. I dig what you're saying. Tell me something, Unc. How can I go about telling him I can't do this anymore? I want him to work. I want to work on my life, but I can't do this with him. Honestly, I want him to wait for me to get on track. It's not good. Not good, but I'm going to continue anyway. But how selfish of... Yeah, you're right. It's selfish of you to ask that. Plus, his parents really like me. They're always doing things for me. Uncle P, how do I go about breaking things off with him? Please help me. Yo, B, everything that I was going to say to you, you said in your letter. You need to get your life on track. You can't do it with this dude who, first of all, is always up, his head's up your ass. And he's always trailing you around. He doesn't believe where you say it is. It ain't your job to put his mind at ease. He's either going to trust you or he ain't. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, it just is what it is. How can you end it? Sit dude down and read this letter to him. Or email him exactly what you emailed me and be done with it. If you don't have the courage, and it's got to be courage, and I'm telling you, one thing I know about cats from New York is there's never an absence of courage or bravado, whichever. You already know what you need to do, bro. Maybe you wrote me for affirmation or to agree with you, and this is one time. Yup, I'm agreeing with you. All right. I will tell you this: being broke and being where you not want to be is not beneath you. If it was beneath you, your ass wouldn't be there. Take it from a dude that was broke as hell. Get beyond yourself. Get over yourself. Move the fuck on. But everything you said in your letter, I agree with. All right, y'all. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna take this time to give a couple of shout outs to a couple people on my Facebook. What's up, Amber? Amber, you're fine ass. Andrea, Brit Brat, Janae, Jazzy, Joshua. What's up, man? What's up? I see you out there. I just don't be responding sometimes. Good looking out, good support. Appreciate it. Lance, what's up, dog? What's up? Laura, Leah, Nadia, Nels, another old. Yeah. Rashonda, Rhonda, what's up, girl? Hey. And Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? And Vonda. Everybody, shouts out to all the Facebook people. Oh, one other thing. Look, so I'm on this message board, right? LSA. And one of the ladies asked, about respect. So here's a list that I made up. Alright? If I can show up at your house unannounced, I will not respect you. If I can call whenever I want to, I will not respect you. If you let me fuck you and we're not in a relationship, I won't respect you. If you buy me shit, pay my bills, like my cell phone, guess what? Not gonna respect you. If you're a businesswoman, a college student, you're working on better your life, and I work at Perkins and ain't doing shit for my life, I'm not gonna respect you. If you let me fuck you unprotected, not gonna respect you. If you let me talk to you any kind of way, not gonna respect you. If you if you talk like an uneducated fool, an educated cat is not gonna respect you. If you go out with me and you pay half of your dinner, not gonna respect you. I'm sorry, it's bullshit. Yo, cats can talk about that independent woman if they want to, but if a dude asks you out and you pay for your dinner, you stupid. If you suck me off, but I don't eat you out, not gonna respect you. If you move in with me and we acting like we married, number one, I ain't gonna respect you, and number two, I'm not gonna marry you. One of my dudes on the message board, Brother Code, said something that was profound. Y'all, it was just, dude said, you need a license to carry a gun. Dogs need licenses. And a dude don't like you enough to give you a marriage license. That ain't how he wrote it. He wrote it better than me, but that's powerful. Ain't that some shit? Dogs are worth more than you. To be honest, if dude ain't marrying you, if dude's not asking for you to make it real, to consummate what y'all got, to stand before God and man and say, this is my woman, and you giving him a baby, you stupid. Alright? Condoms. People, condoms is your friend. If we break up, you let me back in only to do the same shit that caused you to break up with me in the first place, I won't respect you. If you got a baby already, anyway, hey, the last thing I'm going to say before I go is I want y'all to do me a favor. I want y'all to go to BigDaddyProductions.com. BigDaddyProductions.com. Scroll down to the bottom, and on the bottom left of the screen, you'll see DeAndre Balfour Fund. I want y'all to click on that link and hear about this brother. This brother is an American service member. He's a warrior for our country. Most of you guys know that I'm in the Army. I want you to hear his story. I want you to really take it seriously. Hear his story and help this brother out. This is something that I really believe in. You know, right now in America, for some reason, this country loves to do more for other people other than our own citizens. But this is an American warrior. He's a brother, and he needs your support. I've talked to the brother personally. He's got an amazing family, strong family. And I just really want to get his story out there. So if you missed that, hook me up on the email. I'll tell you where to go again. But again, it's Big Daddy Productions, DADDI Productions.com. Go down to the bottom left of the screen, click on DeAndre Balfour, and hear this brother's story out. Get the word out. This brother needs our help. And hey, thank you all for listening. I appreciate it. Again, it was fun. I guess I'm not boring y'all yet. I'll holler at you next week. I'm sorry I was late. I ran out of power. As the president said, up in Maryland, we got Snowmageddon. Holler at your boy. Later.